On the way to the let me just get this on the way to the shop in the morning. Um, I'm in I'm in a better mood. Do you know when you sort of you're in a, I'm in a better mood than I think I am in than I think I'm in, because you find yourself doing stuff that you wouldn't do unless you were in a better mood than you thought you were in. Um, yeah, I was just going to the shop with taking the last 20p I've got. Well, I've got 20. No, I've got 21. I found a penny on the way there as well. So I've got 20. So I've got two. Well, I've got two after this. I was just gonna buy some more. I've got the last of that food, the vegetables and the rice, and I was just. Oh, that's Mum calling. Um, it might not be actually. No, it's my sister. 1 second. Back again. Yeah, that was just a sort of continuation from how I've got a sort of like a little temporary reprieve in order for me to sort of, well, basically another chance that was sort of involving sort of my sister and a friend. They sort of like help me out and doing different sort of things. But that was great. But anyway, I just wanted to say about I'm in a better mood today. Even just talking on the phone, man, just calmer, more patient with my sister, even when like, you just more patient. And in the shop, I went to buy the beef packet of Space Raiders to go with the rest of me veggies and rice. The I was just indulged. Our local shopkeeper is he's a chipper guy. He likes to chat, and he knows the benefits and of keeping his local customers and the residents happy when it's always nice to have a little bit of chat. But I'd come into the shop and he was already stacking the fridge with butter and orange juice, and maybe Lucasade. I'm not sure, but and he was just talking about the month's latest offers, the shop's latest offers for that month, and recommending the sort of Lucasade four for £2, which is ridiculous. In his opinion, that's a really good deal. I think it's a great deal as well. I might do that. But I had my eyes on the pot noodle, to be honest. Two for £1. And then he talked about that you do pot pasta now. It's very creamy, like pasta should be. I was like, great. Then we discussed about how the ideal way we like to make our pot noodles. He said, "Oh, I don't like to put too much water in it. I like it, and I actually and not me, but he said, and I put some extra tomato sauce in it, just a little bit, because he doesn't think that you get the sachet that you get with tomato sauce is adequate. I tend to agree with him, but so yeah, we just talked for a while, and it was just one of those. The guy had to remind himself that he was in the middle of stacking the fridge with milk and orange juice, and I had to get back to it. Like, I literally just pulled him away from his job, and I seemed just happy to carry on talking about pot noodle and pot pasta, which was, you know what I mean. I wouldn't be that engrossed by such a conversation. So, even just from this temporary sort of stay, it sounds like I was gonna say, I feel more positive. I still haven't. Do you know what? I still haven't done the application for this place. I haven't done it, but I know it. That's what my goal is. I want to do it. I want to do it for the first time, and I've been looking into. I've actually been doing a little bit of research into the company itself, and re-engaging with the idea of working again, to be honest, and looking forward to it, and just that idea of committing to something and not just seeing a job as something which will give you cash to do something else. You're seeing it as like a route in itself, and any job is a route in itself, but just not being bothered about it turning it into a route or a way through life, which I think a lot of people fear these days, which is why they get 0 hours contracts in their jobs and temp jobs with that are expected to only last a limited amount of time. But listen to this. This is waffle. I'm waffling on here. I need to sort of get on with finishing the rest of that beef Space Raiders. It's a great idea. I recommend you try it.